Lovely people, beautiful people, you are welcome back again to my channel. It's nice meeting you here once again. It's my pleasure to have you here. Yes, so now report reaching us now allegedly now is that they said Toby, we got the news of the arrival of the twins on Saturday, and from that Saturday they had a serious vigil in the palace. Yes, so in fact, you need to see, the way Ronke was there with the women and with the men. Like everybody in the palace were so super happy that they were just there jubilating, doing, all the singing, dancing, they were all just happy, hugging each other, and celebrating, the arrival of the twin. And there was a live band there, where, somebody was there singing, and they were just all there dancing. Now, I saw Ronke. Ronke was, the one that should I say the one in charge, or she's the one on ground, with other people there in the palace. And you need to see the way Ronke was dancing. She was happy. She was jubilating, and of course, she should be happy because as they say, whatever happened to one happened to all. So the jubilation was so much that they were, now you guys know that naturally, the Yorubas, they love entertainment. Yes, when you see it, you see Yoruba, you see entertainment. You cannot separate the Yorubas from entertainment. Yes, they love entertainment. They love being entertained. So on that Saturday, there was, a serious jubilation in the palace. They were dancing, they were happy, and there was enough drinks for them to, drink and everything, and they said, some people were there already planning on how they will come in with different thing on the day of the naming. We all know that they have not done the naming ceremony. All this one is just, kind of just celebration for hearing the news, and that is what is happening. That was what happened in the palace on Saturday. There was a serious jubilation. There was a serious, celebration going on. They were all dancing, and they said they did. It was like a vigil. They literally had a vigil that day, because it's not as if they actually planned it as vigil, but as the thing was just going on and on, and they could not stop. They were just there because of the happiness and the jubilation. They were all delty. They said they had a vigil in the palace, just dancing and jubilating to welcome the twin. And meanwhile, they said Toby is not in the palace at the moment. Honestly, I don't know where she is. But one thing I want to say here is that all these are all alleged stories. They are not first-hand information. As we see it on social media, as we watch it, or as we hear it, we come here and we also, drop the information here. So far from my source, what I heard was that there was a serious jubilation in the palace. There was a serious, dancing, jubilation, and Ronke was the one there on ground to kind of she's the one in charge. Should I say the one in charge now? According to what I heard allegedly, was that she was literally on ground all through the jubilation. She was on ground with the women. She was there laughing, celebrating, hugging and everything. And I was like, wow, this is what we want to be hearing, we want to be seeing in the palace, jubilation all the way. So, and they said Olori Toby, as at that time, they said she's not in the palace. Me, I don't know. They said she's not in the palace, that some persons were saying that she's still with her parent, while some were saying that she was not in the country, that she did not deliver here in Nigeria, that she delivered abroad, and that she has not come back. So of course the jubilation is on, kind of celebrating till when she will arrive. And they said the day she will arrive, hey, you will need to see the kind of jubilation that will go on again in the palace. Yes, so they said there's going to be a serious, like a serious, it will be like more like a festive period. Like it will be like a kind of um, uh, uh, festival, if I'm allowed to use that word. That is what is going to happen that very day. That it's not going to be a small thing. Imagine she's not on ground, she's not there in the palace yet, and yet they could head a vigil. Do you know what that means? A vigil, just to celebrate for hearing the news. How much more when the mother and the twin arrive in the palace? What will not happen? You can just imagine what will happen. Okay, so they're actually very happy. And Ronke was there, to welcome the guests that were coming in, and she was there celebrating with them in the palace. Because of course we all know that there are people that lives in the palace, the workers, the maiden, the guards, the women and all that are there in the palace, working there and doing one thing or the other in the palace. So all of them came together in the palace, um, should I say chamber now, be parlor, be how will I put this? Said that was where they had the celebration, the vigil, so to speak. Because according to what I heard, allegedly they said it was a vigil. They had a vigil that very night, and there was a celebration. So my people, this is what I heard. I heard it and I said no, I will not hear this alone. I will also come here and drop it here. Okay, so all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. Okay, but as we hear it, we come here and also drop it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Ciao.